YouTube, Max here again. So I want to kind of add on to the whole family aspect, right? I was talking about my mother, my father, and the integrity that they inspired in me. So no matter how successful I get, that's not going to change who I am as a person. Same message Kanye West said. He said no matter how famous he got, that wasn't going to change him as a person, because he was infused with morals and integrity, right? I put right here, I said family is the key to the world. Period. Immediate family, friends, family, co-workers and family, our city and our family, our nation and our family, and the world and our family, right? Because we're all one. Like, we're all one big family under the sun. And a lot of times it kind of gets blurred out with you know, whether you're a Republican or you're a Democrat, you know, or you're black or you're white. A lot of it, and me growing up, I didn't see color. You know, I didn't grow up in the 60s. So, you know, and where I'm from, you know, I went to school. I was me being white, I was the minority where I went to school. So I didn't see color. I had to rely a lot on family culture, family tradition, and things like that, right? Now, that kind of leads into where, like, if somebody's lonely, they got to go to the bar. If somebody misses their friends, they got to go to the club. It's a situation where people don't find love being themselves, or like without the car, the house, and the money, you can't find love. That's why a lot of times I say go into your room by yourself, you know, talk to God and pray, and find out what you love about yourself. Okay, people say that you feel closer to God when you are on top of a mountain. So the higher you get, people feel like, you know, the more money you get and the higher you go, you get closer to God. But the way I see it is that the lower you get, that's what Jesus Christ, you know, in my Bible, in Jesus Christ, he although it says in scripture, although he was a God and he had all the authority of God and he had the angels at his side, he lowered himself below human to be a servant, right? And for me, when the closest I feel to God is when I'm on my hands and knees praying. That's when I feel closest to God. Or when I'm going through pain and suffering, or I want to quit, and I'm going through hard times, that's when I feel closest to God. Not when things are going good. It's because when things are going bad, you start to ask the question, why, God? What can I do better, God? What am I doing wrong, God? Please inspire me with wisdom, understanding, love, peace, happiness, Galatians 5. And so that's